The spot for the G5 conference champion may be a little closer than many think. Boise State is in full control of their destiny right now. They have one loss, and it is to the number one ranked team, Oregon, and it is a very tight loss. It's a 3-point loss. Tulane, on the other hand, has been smoking their opponents, really running away to it in an American conference that is pretty solid this year. Now, they have two losses. It's to two Power 5 teams, Kansas State and Oklahoma. So how much are you going to get knocked for them by that? So right now, the committee has them ranked 17th, where Boise State is 11th. Now, I think the American is probably just as deep, if not maybe a little deeper, than the Mountain West this year. But these two teams are on a little bit of different trajectory. Boise State has kind of hit a lull. Now, Ashton Genty is still running for 150, almost 200 yards a game. But they are not really controlling the games that they have been in and not blowing teams out the way that Tulane has been. Now, Tulane is sitting undefeated in the American Conference because their two losses are to two out-of-conference opponents and two P4 opponents at that, and they have been smoking teams. They just absolutely demolished Navy. They are currently 2 touchdown favorites to Memphis, who's also 9-2 this year. So if we do get a matchup between a previously ranked Army, who's no longer ranked, but was ranked, undefeated until they lost to Notre Dame, if we get that matchup and Tulane kind of runs away with it, and Boise State maybe squeaks by, or they lose in the Mountain West Championship to Colorado State, maybe, I'm not sure who's going to hold on to that bid. I think Tulane really has a shot. Now, if Boise State continues to win and they win emphatically and they beat UNLV, who the committee still has currently ranked, I think they should be a lock. But I don't think just where we're at right now with one more game to play and then a conference championship game to play, that I'm so confident that Boise State is going to be in there, let alone be one of the conference champions that gets a bye. I'm not sold on that. And I think Tulane could make a push. I think if you were to line the teams up on the field today, I would probably pick Tulane to win. That means absolutely nothing. This game is not, and like the rankings are not based off of, or at least they shouldn't be, off of projected point spreads. But I think Tulane might be playing a little bit better than Boise State right now. Nonetheless, I think the last couple of weeks and the conference championship games for these two, the Mountain West and the American, will be a ton of fun, and I'm really excited to see how it shakes out. Follow Big Body Ball CFP on all socials.